Kavango East Region still battles with overcrowded classrooms, despite government's effort to construct new schools, build additional classrooms, and renovate dilapidated infrastructure. Many schools in the region operate with a student-to-teacher ratio that exceeds recommended standards, limited teaching and learning materials, and a lack of qualified teachers.
In some schools, it's even worse. You get learners squeezing themselves in a temporal structure. Some do not even have chairs. One of the school, if we had chance, we could pass also Keep George, where learners also, some they have to share one chair, two, sometimes a desk is being used by three learners.
Because a teacher cannot move around and ensure that teaching and learning is taking place. They get frustrated and it's too hot, and even writing, a teacher will not be able to write if you have just seen what happened there. So a teacher will not attend to all the learners. So at the end of the day, you just teach your period, 40 minutes, then you are gone.
Schools have resorted to a platoon system, teaching of different grades in one class and temporary teaching infrastructure to decongest the classrooms. Kamunima highlighted that families often move from one place to another, searching for better livelihoods. When that happens, he says learners end up leaving school, ultimately leaving the building abandoned.
We are very skeptical just to build a permanent structure anyway, because you find in certain areas, certain set up in my circuit, whereby a permanent structure was built, but because the parents have moved or the community have moved, now the school becomes white elephant, or the building becomes white elephant. There are plenty of those communities who have moved, maybe to go to town looking for economic purposes, economic benefit.
The Deputy Chairperson of the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Education, Youth and Civic Relations and Community Development therefore recommends an increase in funding to the Ministry of Education.
Parliament is saying we need to build more classrooms. We need to debate and allocate more funding to the Ministry of Education for them to realize these matters that are impeding the progress of these schools for our learners to learn better.
The team visited at least 6 government project schools in the region. The committee's findings will be tabled in Parliament.